Such a quirky little song. Okay, I'm just gonna roll with it. So yeah, I'm gonna do something different today because I kind of got attacked on Instagram by an interesting individual, and I just wanted to give people a heads up about it because I don't want him scamming anyone, because he tried to scam me today. I didn't mean to turn that all the way down. There you go. So I guess I'll start by showing you, or at least allowing you to listen to something. Hopefully you haven't been living under a rock, so listen on in. If you recognize this statement, you might know what I'm talking about.
Warning, the following program contains scenes of graphic stupidity among four lifelong friends who compete to embarrass each other.
That was a little low. Here, let me replay that.
Warning, the following program contains scenes of graphic stupidity among four lifelong friends who compete to embarrass each other.
Ah, God, it's so good. Anyway, if you don't know what that is, I'm going to show you. Well, bam! So, I'm a fan of these guys, and if you don't know them, let me show you what they look like. I have an image of them right here. Well, bam! So, if you don't know, these guys are from True TV, and they are freaking awesome. I love them so much, and this is not a call out to them or trying to disrespect them in any way. I love their freaking show. They're amazing. But today I got someone who messaged me on Instagram posing as one of these guys, and you know, if I wasn't already aware of scams out there, I probably would have fallen for it. But I am aware of it, and I just wanted people to know what is going on. This guy is going around as Brian Quinn, also known as Q, which is the guy in the center here bending over, showing Joe his goods. Anyway, this guy's account on Instagram is Brain, not Brian, Brain Quinn. And it's spelled Brain. Nice job with the spelling there, guy. Quinn. Okay. And so he tried to basically pose as Brian, and I kind of decided to go with it for a while because I'm like, I obviously know this isn't him, so I'm just gonna mess around. And I think that I feel the need to read the messages because these messages are pretty funny, and I'm gonna upload this to YouTube as well, so people are aware of what this guy is doing. I'll give you the Instagram information. Yeah, I'm doing this. I'll give you the Instagram information later. I'll put it in the description of this video. Anyway, let's start this off, okay? So, I get a random message from this guy, and he followed me, by the way. How nice of the guy. And he says, "Hello, beloved fan." And I'm like, okay, for a split second, I thought it was him. So I sent like a little nervous wave to him. And then he said, "Thanks for supporting my dreams and career. May Almighty God continue blessing you." And then I said, excitingly, because I thought it was at this moment, "Are you kidding? You're welcome. And you and your friends are amazing. And I wish I had friends like them. This is the honest truth because these guys are awesome." He said, "Really? Lol. I would like to know more about you and your full name and where you are from." It's adorable. That kind of gave it away right away. I was just like, whoa, dude, okay. And of course the name should have gave it away too, right? Brain Quinn, really? So I put, because I was actually on my way home, I put, "On the road going home, give me a minute." so he can wait for my reply. He says, "Okay, great, fan. When you get home, text me." So by the time I got home, I came to an unfortunate event with my cat, and I responded to him. I said, "When you come home, just in time for your cat to release a live bird in your house." And he said, "LOL, are you at home now?" And I replied, "Yes, I just got home." And he said, "Okay, I would like to know more about you, what your full name is, and where you are from. Are you there?" Because it took me a while to respond to him. I said, "Yeah, sorry, my name is Amanda," because that is pretty, I just gave him my first name. That's all I did. The cat brought in a dove that I had to catch and release. So that's what I was doing when I didn't respond to him. He said, "Really, where are you from?" I just said California, because those are the common statements. "For how long have you been a fan of mine?" he says. I said, "Oh, geez, when was the first episode?" And I put a smiley face. He said, "Lol, you sound so funny." This statement, though, "Amanda, are you married with kids? 'Cause," and he spelled it with, COZ, not like CAUSE. "I don't know, maybe I'm taken to so one wife." And I'm not even kidding you, that's how he said it. "Amanda, are you married with kids? 'Cause I don't know, maybe I'm taking to so one wife. Lol." And I'm like, this guy is clearly not him. Okay, he said, "Are you there?" Because it took me a while to respond to this. I was laughing my ass off. He says, "Are you busy right now?" And I said, "Well, I just got home and I was about to take a shower, and this is when I was realizing I'm going to screw with this guy. And no, I'm not married, nor do I have kids." And he put a heart emoji. "Nice name. Nice meeting you," he says. "I must say that I have enormous respect for you, considering the manner in which I have made contact with you." He also said that. I said, "Why is that?" He says, "I'm single, and I want to meet a woman that can accept me as I am and who I am." And and I responded with, "I'm sure there are tons of ladies who would appreciate you, Q," because that's how they call him in the show, which is not him, by the way. I'm making it clear that this is not Brian Quinn. It's not him. He says, "Yeah, but I don't have internet in them." But yeah, I don't have internet in them. And then he asked me, "Did you live alone, babe?" And I'm reading a word for word. Yeah, I don't have internet in them. What the fuck does that mean? All right. And then he says, yes, "Did you live alone, babe?" He calls me babe. I think that's... At this point, I'm laughing. And I said, "I gotta say, the way you've approached me, I am wondering." And then he says, "Lol, if you say so." And I said to him, "How did you know I was a fan?" Question mark. And then he says, "I know are a great fan of mine." He forgot to put, "I know you are a great fan of mine." And I said, "Of course I am. I'm just wondering, how did you know?" And I did XD. And then he says, "Are you not a great fan of mine?" And I said, "There's millions of people who are." And he says, "I just fell to choose you." Or "You don't like me?" Question mark. I didn't say that, I said. "I'm just concerned that this might be an impractical joke by Joe or Murr, the other characters or the other people in the show." And he says, "No, I'm serious, babe. Why can't you believe me?" And then he put a heart emoji on his own statement. And then he says, "How can I make you believe me?" And I said, "That's a good question." And he says, I'm not doing any joke. I'm serious. Yeah. And then I said, you could do a shout out to me using your cam. Lol. I'm joking, of course. He says, lol, can I see a picture of you? And he says, are you there? Question mark. I send a random picture. And he says, I send a random picture and I say, there you go. He says, looking so pretty, babe. Then he continues, babe, did you have Google Hangout? Let talk there better. I'm serious. I'm reading this word for word. And then I said, I don't have Google Hangout. Honestly, I only used Google for school, XD. He says, okay, how go and download the form Play Store? I'm trying to decipher what he's writing. Okay. And then he says, download Hangout so that now, babe. Excellent wording here. I said, what's wrong with this messaging app? He says, I like talking to a special people over there. I don't like using Instagram much because there are a lot of scam over there. He literally calls himself that. Because they are a lot of scam over there. Brilliant statement. Moving on. This is so sad. Okay. I say, I see. How do I know this isn't one? He says, meaning, ... question mark. I said, I'm just curious why you're not using your original account. This is where it gets juicy. I know, it is bad. Yeah, this is my new official account. I just create this account to acknowledge all my fan. Heart emoji. All over the world. He says, he continues to say, actually, the account I want to use now just for sometimes. Have you do what I told you? Question mark. Oh my God. And I said to him, I was looking at the app and for some reason it wants to charge me. And I put XD crying face emoji because it's funny. He says, lol, Hangout app. Just screenshot it when you see it. Maybe you are right, he says. I say back to him, I was looking on my computer. He says, are you using computer or phone? I said, I was using my computer. He says, you don't have a phone? I say, I have both actually, XD. I was going to start sorting out my computer for streaming tonight. Also, how old are you? This is my question to him. This is where it gets juicy. I love this part, right? He says, I'm 44 years. And you, question mark? I said, you'll be 45 soon, right? Question mark. Because I actually Googled how old Quinn really is. You know, because wiki. He says, yes, babe. How old are you? Question mark. I say, how old do I look? Question mark. XD, smiley face. He says, I don't know. Tell me your age. And I said after a while, sorry, I was unpacking a gift. My birthday just passed, actually. XD, smiley face. And then he put a heart emoji next to my message. He says, how old are you? I told him, I just turned 18. And he's like, really? Are you kidding me? And I said, would I joke? Question mark. And then he goes, but you told me you live alone. Which I didn't, by the way. He didn't. I think he's mixing me up with somebody at this point. Because I think he's texting other people. And I said, well, that's why I was concerned about you asking about a wife, XD. Smiling face. He says, lol, I'm just joking with you. Uh-huh. And he asked, did you live with your parents? Did you live with your parents? And I said to his joking statement, I knew it, XD. I live with my mom, who is also a fan. A fan of Brian Quinn. I'm just making up a story now just to see where this goes. And I told him, I'm currently at the dorms. I'm a college student, right? He says, what the time California now? I say it's 4:17 p.m. He says, can you get something for me? ? I said, sure. Well, it depends on what it is, I say. He says, okay, much Amanda. I need a gift card. I just want to use it to do something important now. And I'm like, oh, Lord, here we go. So, all right. I ask him, what kind of gift card and how much? ? He says, Steam gift card or Walmart. I don't mind any amount but $100 upward. $100 and upward. And I say to him, well, my mom actually gave me a $500 gift card for school. Okay. Have you used the gift card yet? And he says, give me the card. Let me see. I said, not yet. Here, I'll send a pic. Okay, let me see that. So I send him a picture because I actually do have a gift card here with me. But I only sent them, like, you know how gift cards come with a packaging and it says, like, how much is on it. And it's just a Visa gift card. Like, it's the packaging of the gift card. So I only sent him the picture of the Visa card label on the front of it. Just to kind of show him that I have a gift card, to see where this goes. Right? So I send him a pic and I say, see, I have one. And I told him, I'll need a pic of you to see if you're really Brian Quinn. And then he says, lol, so you don't believe me? And I said, nope. Like you said, Instagram is filled with scams. So, that's why you don't believe me? ? You sound so funny, he says. Did you want to see my picture? ? I say, yes, please. He says, okay. So he sends me 2 pictures of Brian Quinn from an online service. I should have brought it up to show you, but it's 2 of his pictures from, like, his actual Instagram. Like, it... he sends 2 of them, all right? I should upload this stuff, by the way. I probably should. He says, have you believe me now? I said, where were those taken? ? You look good. Just to kind of, give him a little feedback. He says, thanks, Amanda. Let me see the Visa card. I say to him, let me ask my mom if it's okay. She's a big fan, too. He says, don't ask her now, Amanda. Just let me see the Visa card first. Hope you have not used the card. I say to him, I haven't. But I'm sure my mom wouldn't mind if I let her know who you are, XD. He says, yeah, don't ask her now. Holy crap. Yeah, right? He says, okay, let me see the card first. The back of the card. Let me see that first. And I say to him, all it has is a bunch of numbers. He says, okay, let me see that, babe. Amanda, be fast. I want to use the card now. Let me see the back of the card. And I say, why are you so impatient? My mom wants to talk to you, XD. He says, okay, is your mom with you? And I say, she's on her way to visit me before classes start. He says, okay, let me see the card before she come. I say, I don't know. I think I should wait. And he says, "Okay, if you say so." And then I put an emoji of me making tea because I was about to make tea to buy some time because I'm like, all right, I'm getting bored of this. And I say to him, "Gonna make some tea until she gets here." He says, "Rip, right? Before she come." Yeah. That's what he said. He didn't spell it that way though. He spelled the COME. Good. Finally, he actually spelled the word right, right? And then, okay, so after I say the T statement, he goes, "Okay, text me when she come." I say, "I will do." And I stop texting him after this. And he says, "Okay, I just want to see the gift card back. Are you there? Hello." I haven't replied to him yet because I'm like, do I just report the guy and get it over with? Or do I keep screwing with him? I do not know. Maybe I'll message him again tomorrow and see how far I can take it. But, I don't know. I just wanted to get this out there because I don't want somebody to fall for this crap. And he's literally using Brian Quinn's Instagram photo, his current photo on Instagram. Okay. And he's just, I don't know how he chose me or what it was, but I just wanted people to know, and I'll put in the description of his actual Instagram account so everybody can like spam him because you know this isn't right for him to be doing this. So yeah, I hope they do something about him though because I don't want people to get like I don't want people to lose their money over these guys or this one guy, not these guys. This is a great show, by the way. And if they get a wind of this, I don't know if they ever will, but I just want you guys to know that I love Impractical Jokers, and I can't wait to get things back to normal so we can keep watching them. Anyway, I was going to play some TFT today. I kind of felt like playing that for some reason. I haven't played it in a while, so I think I'll just pop on over there. So yeah, that was... It's so sad. Like, as soon as he started, like, mistexting, I'm like, oh god, this is awesome. Get ready to be messed up. I had to mess him up. I mean, I had to do it for a little bit. But then I just had things to do, and I'm like, I can't deal with this right now. Because it lasted for, like... He started messaging me at 2 p.m. and I stopped messaging him at almost 5 o'clock. I moved? Why you moved? So, yeah. Why are you moved? Anyway, I need to post this on YouTube now so people could see, and I'll put descriptions of the guy on Instagram who's going around posing as one of them. Right?